like to do a video here for the team just to constantly reinforce what to look for. It's just so important. Driving home the point of what to look for. Can't stress it enough. So I'm going to put a couple of tweets in, or not tweets, excuse me, post in here. Most of you have seen them, but it bears looking at. Here's the first one. I'll make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. Yep, that'll work. Right here. This is from a book called 40 Great Stock Market Winners. This is research from Bill O'Neill and Company. And you can see, yes, I mark it up right here. And you'll see it enlarged in another clip. But 87% of these stocks that made huge moves had earnings up 30% or higher. 71% had earnings up 50% or higher prior to their moves. Folks, basically, what am I saying? About 80%, 8 out of 10 stocks, all right, had earnings up on average 40% or higher before they broke out. That is an edge. That is a foundation that we can use, and we do, and it makes us money. Our foundations guide us to these stocks. If you look at every stock that we've done at Mission Winners, the ones that made huge moves, 95% of them had earnings or sales up 40% or higher, or were in the top 10, 20 groups. There you go. 86% had sales up 30% or higher. 63% had sales up 50% or higher. What's 86 and 63, folks? Do the math. Divide by 2. What do you get? We're talking about 3/4, dang near 3/4 of these stocks plus had sales up 40% or higher prior to their moves. Prior to their moves. I put this is my own writing from years ago, okay? With the infamous Flair pencil, or pen. I just wrote this quickly. All had positive earnings estimates. Folks, all of them had positive earnings estimates. Now, those are statistical foundations, edges that we can use. The average relative strength stocks before their moves was 92. 92. We're talking leaders. More than 2/3 of the examples were a result of group or industry moves. You know, we talk about leading stocks and leading groups. Right here, this page is $1 million page for us, and we use it. We use it. Take it a step further. You can read this. I'll let you read it. I won't read it to you. One of my foundations is this, reading to people a lot. It can become insulting, but periodically I will, not to insult, but to reinforce a crucial point right here. 50% of a leading stock's price performance is tied to its industry group and sector. So now we combine the variables. Great earnings and our great sales in leading groups. That's what we look for. That's where money is made. Our screens find those. I say this a lot, and I'm speaking from my heart. These are things I wish somebody would have told me. But a lot of it wasn't out there. So I had to find it on my own. Doing a lot of digging. And it literally is, as Bill O'Neill says, it's a treasure hunt. It's really cool when you find something like this, or you find something like this, and you can say, oh, this is down big. Yeah. And what have we done? We've sold almost all of it into strength, right? I mean, our first buy was right there. We'll call it 610. 610 to 740. Do the math. Most people like to make that much in a year, and we locked some in much higher. There you go. Just constantly driving in what to look for. Clean and simple base entries. Let it work.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.